What's up, guys? It's Philip Randolph, and it's another episode of 10 Minutes to Vent. And today we're going to talk about music, but we're not just talking about any music. We're talking about, of course, underground independent artists, and we're talking about specifically Spotify. All right. There's been a lot of rumors and a lot of speculation about Spotify and how big corporations pay for playlists, placements, so forth and so on. And we're also going to talk about the money that's involved in Spotify. Okay? I want to take out my phone because I want to look at the streaming calculator when I talk about this. Okay? Now, if you're an independent artist, I'm an independent artist. I make beats. I also make songs, storytelling. I do a large variety of different art when it comes to music. I don't like to put myself in a tiny box. So one might call me, "Oh, bro, you are all over the place." Yeah, I'm an artist. Okay, I'm an artist. I like to use my paintbrush, and I love to paint. So today, I might feel abstract. Tomorrow, I might feel surreal. Next day, I might feel realistic. So forth and so on. I think you get my point. But let's go back to Spotify, okay? And let's go to these facts. Okay, I want to go to the streaming calculator. And if you go to Google, you can see the streaming royalty calculator. And I'm going to leave a link below just in case y'all not familiar with it, okay? So let's go to Spotify and let's enter 1,000 streams, okay? So 1,000 streams on Spotify is only $4, guys. $4, okay? $4. Now, for the people who know how difficult it is to get streams and to get listeners, there's a reason behind this, guys. But there is some good news for you, okay? Because I've been working hard. I've been working hard since last year to, I'm not going to say crack the code, but I have found a way to get in between and to get notice with the people that's major artists that signed to major record labels, and to get a little bit of piece of the pie, okay? So 1,000 streams is $10. 10,000 streams, let's see. 10,000 streams is $40. Let's do 1,000,000 streams, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,000,000 streams is $4,000. Okay. So, is there a way that you can get 1,000,000 streams organically without playlisting, without paid advertisement, just straight organic? And my answer is yes. You have to put out music, though, guys. You have to put out music. I researched around November because I was really, I started getting really aggravated because I'm like, okay, my beats are getting better. My songs are they're starting to like become neck and neck with these major labels, record labels, and even the playlisters, like the songs that they decide to add on the list, right? And I said to myself, why am I not getting noticed? When I upload a song, I should instantly be able to get a play. So what I started doing was my research. I said, all right, how many songs do record labels release a month? Okay. That was my question. So I chat GPT'd how many songs do major record labels release each month? They gave me an answer. I also asked the same question in the Google search engine, all right? And do you know what they told me? 200 to 500 singles a month, guys. And that's for a major record label. Yes. And you might be thinking, why so many? Well, in my personal opinion, that first song might not do as good. The first 2, 3 songs might. But if you have a collective of 500 songs, the ratio of 500, guys, even with 10%, a 10% ratio of 500, right? A 10% ratio of 500, that's 50 songs, guys. That's 50 songs. That means 50 of those songs, 50 of those 500 songs are going to blow, all right? Are going to stick. So the more quantity that you have, and we're talking about songs, guys, the better off you are in bumping the algorithm, the algorithm noticing your music, okay? So what did I start doing? I started making it my goal to release 200 songs a week. All right? And that's what my goal was. And I started doing that. And I said to myself, I wanted to make sure that I had at least 1,200 songs published. All right? Before December. And that's exactly what I did. Now, ever since I changed my name, all right, I changed my name to my real name, Philip Randolph. Randolph is my middle name. I started receiving way more streams, okay? Way more streams. The request of my music, especially on Amazon Music, has grown tremendously. The quality of my music has gotten better, right? And the quantity of my music has grown, all right? So all of this you need to take into consideration. Guys, if you're an independent artist, if you are a underground artist, you have to work just like these record labels, okay? You got to work just like these record labels. These record labels are putting in work every single day. They're not only putting in work every single day, they know the people who run all of these streaming services. And it's not that many people, okay? So that's the reason why these record labels are giving out loans, and that's what I call them. When you get a signing deal from a record label, it's just a loan because you have to pay all that back, right? Signing with a record label, you get instant notoriety. You get, you gain fame. Of course, you know, you get a little bit of money, but you become a household name. They're putting your face, they're putting your music where the ears are, where the eyes are, okay? You don't have to do all of the background work, all right? You don't have to do all the digging and the hard construction, all right, whenever you sign. But if you're not signed and you want to still profit from your music, guys, you're going to have to bust your butt, do research, read some books, all right? And actually take time to work as hard as you see these mainstream record labels do. Now, I'm not going to say, you know, copy, but guys, if you see something working for a record label, 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to work for you as well. It's just the consistency. You have to be consistent. You have to put the work in, just like a label. I would love to know your input. I would love to know what you think about these record labels. I would love to know what you think about these streaming services. Leave your comment below. There's no right or wrong answer. Again, guys, this is Philip Randolph with 10 Minutes to Vent. Today, we just finished talking about Spotify, streaming, and going neck and neck with the big record labels. Give me your input. I can't wait to see you on the next episode. And stay safe, be blessed. I'm out.